everyone, QUEERVEE here with something very special today. I am doing a collab. I have done a collab before on this channel, but this is a collab involving original characters, and I am super into my original characters, so I was very excited about this. And also I got the opportunity to collab with one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, ushiprince. I've talked about her quite a few times. If you guys haven't checked her out yet, I definitely recommend you do. Also, especially for this video, because we are doing part 1 and part 2 of a collab. So in this first one, we're each drawing our own characters. So if you check out the link below to her part 1, you can see her drawing her character, Rosemary. And here's my character, Sarah Lee. And in part 2, which you guys will see, after this, it will be me drawing her character, Rosemary, and her drawing Sarah Lee. So we actually have already both completed the part 2, and we are currently waiting to receive that in the mail from each other. So that is very, very exciting. I'm gonna have a little unboxing in the second video. And I have no idea what the art looks like. We didn't show each other because we thought it'd be fun to be a surprise in the mail. So that would be a lot of fun. And yeah, so I've been a fan of ushiprince on YouTube basically since I became a YouTuber, because I didn't really get into art YouTubing until I decided to become one myself. And yeah, ever since then I've just absolutely loved her channel. I always leave super long comments, and eventually we became friends and we started talking over Discord, and now I talk to her every day. I love her so much, and she asked me to do this collab, and I stopped breathing. I was so excited. She's just a really wonderful person, and also I'm obviously really into her art, and she inspires me all the time, and her art is really amazing, and I love her aesthetic, and I hope one day I can, be as good as her. But yeah, so I was very honored that she asked me to collab, and I thought it would be super fun, and I thought it would be fun to use our OC's original characters, because it was also a sneaky way of me getting her OC art from her. No, that's not really the reason why I did it. I mean, that was one of the reasons. I really love drawing my characters, and since I've been growing as an artist and becoming better at art, I now feel much more happy when I draw my characters than I did before. So also, I should have mentioned this earlier, but you're probably like, why did you already do the piece and you're doing another one? Well, if you didn't figure it out, that's because, unfortunately, the footage was lost for the first video. So I did this entire piece, and then I had no footage for it, and I was like, I almost cried, because I love this piece. It's one of my favorite things that I've done ever. It's one of my favorite pieces I've ever done, and I didn't record it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna do it right next to it, and you guys can see the original in case it's better than the second time. And actually, I do think that the face is better on the first one, and the hair I think is better on the first one. The second one, I like the tail because I kind of changed the position, so I really, really like the tail of the second one, but and I kind of like the skirt a little better too, but overall I like the first one better. So if you are one of my patrons, you will be getting the first one as a print for the month of April. But yeah, I know I've been talking a bunch about ushiprince, which is just so great. I could talk about her forever, but I did want to give you guys a little information on my character here, Sarah Lee. She's a monster girl, and I actually don't have a ton of background information for her like I do some of my other characters. I write paragraphs about them, but she's a little newer, but I do have some fun facts about her. So she is a monster girl, and she's kind of a dinosaur dragon type, and she lives in a world where there are monster and fantasy races as well as human races, just a big melting pot. And So if you can see her eyes, like they don't have any whites and they don't have any pupils. Like it's just her eyes. And because of that, she can actually see like a lot more than human eyes can, like around her and stuff, because basically like her eyes are just like one giant like pupil. And yeah. She can also breathe fire if she wants to, but she doesn't do it a lot. She more does it like to impress people and have fun. She's not really like a fighter or anything. She loves cute things, and she's kind of shy and quiet. She can also be like really silly, and she loves singing. She's really good at singing. What else? Oh, her body, it like heals quicker than like human bodies do. It just is really quickly healing. Oh yeah, and her tail, she can like do whatever with her tail. She can like pick stuff up with it. She can also like balance on her tail because she weighs almost nothing, even though she looks like this kind of, you know, like bulky dinosaur girl. She actually weighs like nothing because she's got magic inside of her. So yeah, she can balance on her tail, and it's a fun time. And yeah, hopefully I will be able to write more about her in the future, but that was 2 of my pieces. If you guys want to get a little closer look of them. And of course I forgot to sign out of Discord. Okay, that's not going to focus right now. But yeah, so these are both, they look very similar, but I do like this one better. And if you want to see my little sketching process, right here, I sketched her out way too tall. Like, she's smaller than that, but I was kind of copying a reference. But then I tried to make her a little smaller, and I liked that better, so then I try to draw that again for the final. And I do love the ELO sketchbook. I love working with Copics and the ELO sketchbook. It's really nice. I like it better than marker paper. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. In ushiprince's video, she mentions how she like never thumbnails and she just like jumps into things and does them, but I plan out everything like so much. I can't just like sit down and do a piece because that would make me anxious. Like, I need to know like where everything's gonna go. I need a thumbnail and do like color swatches and like everything. I'm very, very planning, and that goes for things other than just art. That like goes in my life. But I'm not here to ramble. I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. I have enjoyed this collab so much, and I can't wait to share the rest of it with you guys. I'm very excited, and I'm supposed to receive her art today in the mail, so I'm like so excited. But yeah, I hope you guys check out her video and her channel. It's seriously the best, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that, and you stay tuned for part 2. Thank you especially to my patrons, Ezsithyn, Artemystik, Jill, Kim, Rhian, and Ashley. You guys are the best, and I love you so much, and I can do so much more because of you. Yay! I mean, a lot of these Copic colors that I have are because of my patrons, so thank you guys so much. If you're interested in checking out my Patreon, there's a link below, and also I'm going to leave some links to my characters and my OC site, and some links for ushiprince as well. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to me if you're not yet, leave a comment so I can get to know you because I love to do that. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye!